get into it though.
Yeah, I'm a fake mod.
I mean, mods can definitely help with stuff, but also like I don't really want to. You know, if people want to help out, that's fine. But I don't want to, you know, ask people to do things if I'm not like paying them or whatever.
Yeah.
We got some Gargos and Shago coming out though.
The resets are coming. Minion? Oh, not a good dive kick.
The punish. As you know, good on Ayetu to be patient there and whatnot. The random shadow dive kick is definitely like actually not that good from Shago. It can kind of, you know, be a gimmick and get people, but it's not actually good.
It's very risky, as you saw there.
Now he's got both the boys to deal with. Oh, he's dashing in though. He's not trying to get the boys at all. This could be the downfall of the Shween. Yeah, okay.
This is not an optimal combo though. No, I was gonna say I don't know if he could kill, but not with that combo.
That double anti-air. He got poked from the butt and also punched in the head.
One more life on the boy here. Shween bringing it back with that counter breaker, even though he didn't
do that
like
much.
Combo.
Somehow. All right. No anti.
Pop.
Oh my god.
If you could have bursted during the startup there.
You definitely could have. I honestly wasn't sure what would happen there.
I don't think you can cancel that on instinct normally, but maybe since it was on hit instead of block, he was able to cancel that dive kick recovery. Good punish. You gotta hold up. Yeah, the same sequence that happened earlier in the match.
I mean, that's the Gargos classic. Get you in the corner.
Okay, there you go. No.
Shadow DP. You don't need to do that.
What?
What is that?
Shadow? I was really trying to call out throw. Wow, the juggle kill. That was crazy. Sagem. There was some Sagem video where he talks about something. I think it was Kazunoko, or it might be a different Japanese player. But they wrote just like the things to be, you know, what you want to work on when you're learning fighting games. And Kazunoko says the #1 thing is anti-airs. Like that's the first thing you should get down. Because if you can't keep your opponent, you know, on the ground and trying to play an honest game, then you're just gonna have a hard time altogether.
Yeah, and you know, obviously that's mostly applies to games like Street Fighter and KI where you are grounded a lot. Okay, we're being silly here. Ayetu is.
I think Kazunoko's is actually in context of Guilty Gear in the guide. So
I mean, yeah, Guilty Gear is also important. Mostly like the ones it doesn't apply to is stuff like Marvel.
Yeah, where anti-airs are just like, yeah, much harder.
I mean, generally you'll have strategies to go against people jumping, but it's not going to be like, I'm going to do a DP whenever they jump at me.
Mm-hmm. No, you could have killed! I hate the freaking battery-entered people. Stop doing that move.
They do it just to taunt you.
It's like optimal if you kill with it, but it didn't kill. Yeah, you going for the frame trap? Yeah. Classic.
Shween big in the back.
He dropped his controller. He was so excited he hit that annihilation.
Maybe, I don't know. Either that or just the worst meaty you've seen in your life. DP.
Meaty nothing.
Oh my god, that worked.
Yeah. Right back at you. Shago mirrors. Oh my god, heavy punch! Maybe that's supposed to be a DP. Oh, frame trap. Good break, but you got a huge life deficit now.
Nice punish. Doesn't block though. I mean, not a nice punish actually. The button was nice. The special move was a terrible idea.
No! Ayetu. You could have ended that so many different ways, using meter or just going straight into ultra. Okay. What are we doing here?
They're just having fun. They're doing silly.
The nice 2% annihilation. Okay, maybe 4%.
But think about the mental damage.
Yeah. Looks like he's giving up. Oh. Tying it up 1-1.
I'm pretty sure these two are friends, by the way. No, just Hisako, actually. I saw the gold and I was like, oh shit, Hisako. I was like barely looking at it.
The Shoto killer. I know we call a few characters the Shoto killer, but I think Hisako is the best Shoto killer in the game. If we can play the matchups, which it is not setting records. That's not how you do it.
Yeah, I mean, also just important thing to play against the full Rekkas. If they always are sending it, especially if they're always going for the low overhead, like you can just mash in between all that. It's important to challenge. Yeah, funny little juggles.
No!
Just tosses her.
No! How many times do we gotta say don't do random descent? Reset and a parry. You expect to mash and DP? Dang. Actually might be in the Shween's head here.
I mean, Shween definitely looking a little flowcharty with the Hisako. Oh my god.
Yeah, the random descents with sending the Rekkas. I think what really makes Hisako the Shoto killer is just far medium punch into a single hit like any strength Rekka. And you just do one hit of it. And if you're spaced out, you are out of range for them to push any button. And it's just very hard for them to deal with.
She also has that. Not used like that, but it will just be like, you can do that on reaction to a lot of fireballs.
That finds a hit. Kill!
We get there, we get there.
Slightly overextended, but not too bad. Oh, let's go. Huge damage.
Break.
That's
not gonna work.
You never see Shadow suck. I think it has some uses that Hisako players aren't doing. Yeah, single hit Rekka. That's how you do it.
I feel like you usually just see it as like a shadow ender, and that's about it.
Yeah, as an ender. I think it has some niches, certain punishes, because it is pretty fast. It's not throw immune either. Like none of the subs are. Yeah, don't send the Rekkas. Okay, good block. Worked out.
And Shago's DP
No!
3 frames.
Yes.
Okay, so you could be
just got probably the worst hitbox out of any 3-frame DP.
Yeah.
Least damage too.
It would definitely not work. It would definitely not work if Hisako wasn't sending the follow-ups, but if Hisako's like literally always sending the follow-up, you can actually just DP in reaction to.
Yeah, you could thread the gaps. Yeah. It would trade, I think, if it's heavy Rekkas. I think that's a 3-frame gap in there. Okay, going to the Sadira. I feel like this matchup is like barely winning for Shago, from what I've heard. And I think it's mostly just like air fireballs. If you just stay away and do air fireballs, it's better for him.
Shago is actually an annoyingly effective zoner.
He's very mobile too, very good at runaway.
Very good at runaway. He's got these, especially the air surge like angles, like you basically can do it pretty well to where your opponent can't really like counter poke you at all. They just kind of got to get closer to you to deal with it. Ooh.
Not sure if he has anything that's guaranteed there.
I'm not sure why you're doing dive kick for combos and whatnot. Like if you've already got the combo started, you might as well just do like slide or something to go into it.
I feel like should have just done a heavy punish. I don't know why he did the punish with the webs. I think the heavy is just a better starter.
Well, the Shween enjoying the webs. Got the heavy kunai. Gonna need one more hit.
Instinct.
I mean, generally you'll be doing.
Projectiles are so active you can't really DP through them.
Generally, you'll be doing more damage than that with Sadira, but you know that's the game plan. You want to just stop your opponent from playing.
Cross up DP inputs like that.
Oh, cancel the kick into another kick. Drop the combo. I do think that's generally just not good. Like you can get combos and tricky setups from canceling into the dive kicks, but generally you just want to do a jump, and I think it's just simpler and more effective.
Yeah, the dive kick is sort of like a mix-up against their anti-air. Yeah, he's going for it. Didn't have enough frames though.
Held up. I don't think the Shween pressed anything during that either, so I think it was just an empty jump.
Some actions that aren't just empty jumps, like, will still use Sadira to have landing recovery. I can't remember if double jump is one of them. Like, I don't know if she has land recovery on double jump or not. I know kunai actually doesn't count. Like, she can land from kunai and not be trip guarded from throwing a projectile.
She might need it.
Yeah, meaty web, I agree. Yeah,
No.
Shago can't do that. Shago, I think, is the only character in the game who loses his invul and his throw before the throw animation finishes. The main, but I think the TJ loses this matchup.
Yeah, I don't know how good this is, but I mean, just having comfortability could be the winning formula here.
Yeah.
Yeah, TJ definitely does not like aerial opponents. He has a trouble
Not
in the
that
air.
much. Yeah, he's got like tough to use anti-airs, and his air to airs are also pretty weak.
Oh, you locked
But
out.
you don't know him. Yeah, if you ain't breaking that, you die, and everyone's dying against TJ. Where's the instinct? Oh, now it might not be worth popping, but only a pixel. Should have popped instinct on the first wake up.
Pop instinct? You don't want to only get 2 or 1. You know, Sadira really wants both those.
Sadira. I think you're only getting 1 now.
Tricky. What's up, Top Gunner?
Blocks. Thread of the needle. 1 chance into cash out? Okay, broke it. Yeah, I don't think you can actually shadow counter that on block. I have no idea.
I'm not going to pretend like I know how it works.
No Sadira really ever does it.
Except for
It's
against
kind of a weight meter.
like Argonos. Yeah.
Strips chunk on block. Yeah, his anti-airs are not good.
Okay, there we go. We finally got a hit. Even though he's trying to be aggressive that entire time, like a lot of times if you're getting like really messed up by an opponent, usually you can just try to block and they'll eventually do something that's like trying to chase like another option and you'll just get out.
Damn. TJ was just a beatdown.